Hello and welcome to Deepwater Outdoors. My name is John and today we ventured into the forests of central Ontario. Today we're going to test out a couple of new firearms, do some target shooting, some rabbit hunting. So make sure you grab a snack, grab a coffee and enjoy the show. Well, apparently I was recording with no audio, so that was pretty cool for the last couple of minutes. Anyways, to give you a sum up of what was kind of going on. Essentially I walked in, there's some coyote tracks, some scat, rabbit tracks. We're at our target shooting spot here, so we're just kind of getting a feel for the two new firearms, and we're going to start our rabbit hunt. I'm going to test out the shotgun now, and we'll see how it is. First time ever shooting shotgun, so should be interesting. All right, here we go. She's definitely got some kick to her. Whew. We've taken some shots. Overall, I think I got a good feel for how it shoots, both the 22 and the shotgun. So let's head over to a rabbit spot and see what we can see what's going on. I'm gonna make the trek back. The snow's not as deep as what I thought. There's probably 8 inches, maybe 10. We just got a fresh dump of it last night, so that'll definitely help out with tracking. Oh, there's a hill on that trail, and I'll tell you what, it takes it out of you. All right, so we are getting ready to go to spot number 2. There's a couple of locals that walked down the trail while I was walking out, and they said that they do see lots of rabbit tracks. They see more coyote and wolf tracks than what they do rabbit. So this is all right because we're going to a different spot anyways. Yeah, from what I could see in there, there is rabbit tracks around, but it looks like they're being probably tracked by something. So we're gonna go, we're gonna drive about 15 minutes to our next spot and see what we can find there. Arrived at spot number 2, which there is a good amount of snow. Had to clear a bit of a path, but I think the plan is there's a little pathway that goes down here. Might be for an ATV, it's pretty narrow, so I don't even know if an ATV would use it, but we're gonna go check that out. I will say that just from looking on the road, I've seen not any tracks at all, even just like cruising through this road, so we'll see. Okay, it's actually not that bad. All right, let's rock and roll. These are fresh. Let's go see if we can see where it was going. The snow is super deep here. We'll have to keep moving down the trail. I can't get through that way. There's a creek that flows. It's probably 4 or 5 feet wide, but it's frozen, but I don't want to cross a frozen creek, especially this time of year. There's another creek down here too. I can see the rabbit tracks across it. Definitely thought this trail was gonna have a culvert under the creek, but it doesn't. Damn. Let's head back up this way. See what else we could find. Alright, we're at spot number 2, same area. See if this is any better. It does look like there's a creek that is here as well. So see how far we can get in before we can't walk any further. definitely a rabbit, but I'm gonna say it's the one we tracked over the other way. Let's take a look and see though, because you never know. See where it's slid across the surface of the snow. So you can see here a mink or something similar, or an otter. He's got the footprints and you can see the belly slide. Not what we're looking for. Sometimes you just have to sit and listen. It's quiet, that's for sure. Very, very quiet. Alright, I just saw one behind that big tree. I think I spooked him, so I'm just gonna see if he moves. There he is, he's moving. He's went back in behind the tree again. Let's see if I can't get a clear shot on him. Ah, damn it, he's moved in behind further now. I'm just gonna wait here for a minute and see if he comes back. There's a small pile of brush there. And I think that might be where he's hanging out. And I think I spooked him when I walked up. Just gonna sit here and wait. And I've heard it rustle a couple of times, but still hasn't come in. Yeah, we're gonna keep moving. I'll circle back around and we'll see what we can find. I heard him scoot back further. Whoa, I almost wiped out there. He's directly in behind that tree, and every time I move, he keeps going further back, and I can't get a clear shot on him. But I'm pretty certain there's a pine tree on its side over there with lots of cover. So I'm assuming his home is probably underneath that. There's another pile of brush up here, though. Just moved into a bit of a clearing here. We're kind of bordering the like a cedar and pine portion of the forest. I've heard a couple of twigs break in that section, so I'm just sitting here listening. It's like they're bigger branches breaking, so I'm wondering if it's a deer. The snow in this section has gotten a lot softer. A lot of the spots I'm walking through 4 inches of snow, but there's probably a foot. This section here, it's a lot softer, so I'm thinking I've had a couple of spots where I've fallen into my knee almost. Here we are. See if there's anything in here. Not seeing any tracks. We're in some pretty dense pine and cedar now. I don't think this is the move. I haven't seen any more signs of life in here. No tracks, no droppings, no noise. I don't think this is where they are. As I say that, I can hear something. I think it might just be the snow this time falling off the trees. Got another big tree down right here, so I'm gonna go try and give it a bit of a shake. See if anything spooks out of it. Nobody home. Stuck in a booby trap there. This part of the forest is really tough to walk through. It's all, I don't know, the snow is way softer than further back. So it's definitely do twice the amount of work and half the distance. Forest is starting to clear back out. Oh. It's the holes like that get you. Part is you can hear that it's hollow underneath. Not even hollow. You can just tell by how it feels. Let's get up on this ridge and see if we can see anything. I think we're going to take a bit of a break. I'm going to sit have some lunch. I'm just going to see if I can find some firewood. A lot of these trees are looking pretty dead, so... Oh, you know what? I don't have my axe on me. I thought I had it in my bag, and I don't. Oh, all right, we've walked a long ways. Not seen anything. Just that one behind that tree back there, but he's gone. This is a tough one. We're gonna sit here and have something to eat though, quick, because I am hungry. With this deep snow, I'm burning a lot of calories. I'm burning a lot of sugar off. So we got to have something to eat. So it's currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been out here for about 4 hours now. Lots of songbirds around, but this section of forest doesn't seem to have anything going on, just songbirds. Then we're gonna have something to eat and then start walking back the other way. Almost debated if I should have stayed at the original spot where we were target shooting, but also I do think that firing off a bunch of rounds has probably spooked whatever was in there. And the second spot we went to did have tracks, but across a creek. This rabbit. Oh, I lost him. Where is he? There's one just over the hill over here. He's just in behind here. It's like a little pile. There he is. Oh, he moved again. He's back in behind the tree. Another one gone. Both the ones I've seen are snow, like I think they're snow hares. They're the white ones. They're so hard to pick out though, because the only thing you can see is either the movement or just their like the black eye. You can hear him move it again. He's directly down here. It's gonna be a really long shot if he does poke back at it, that's for sure. There he is again. I think I can get him this time. Come on, poke your head back out, poke out. No, I missed him. He was right by this tree. Took my shot, saw the tree bark go flying. He ran this way. And I'm not taking another shot into that because there's nothing but trees in there. Damn. That sucks. There goes the other one too. He's running down the path too. Well, it is what it is. This spot's just been a tease. We're gonna start walking the other way. I'm not gonna bother chasing after them. I'm not crossing that creek. Lunchtime's over. Missed shot. It's too bad. Again, that's where practice comes into play, right? You gotta get out and you gotta practice with your rifle, your shotgun, whatever you're using. I don't think that one was farther enough away. I don't think I would have got him with the shotgun if I brought it. I'm just not, I've only shot the thing about 15 times, so gotta keep practicing. Okay, let's get walking. All right, we're back at the road. I'm gonna unload the rifle and we'll get in the truck. Empty. Safety on. Let's get back to the truck. And that is the end of our episode. It was an awesome first hunt. Obviously didn't get anything, but it's just a bit of learning, right? And getting it there the first time and firing your rifles for the first time, and just yeah, honestly seeing if you like it. That's the other thing too. I haven't been hunting in probably 20 years, so it's really cool to like get out, and I did enjoy it. So I know in the future I'll keep doing it. But thanks again for watching. If you did like this episode, make sure you do subscribe and like and follow, and you know, all the hoops to jump through, because I love you. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.